The next thing is movement, all right? Movement, super important. We got this big gym mentality, so we're either supposed to all start, cleansing and lifting weights to have these perfect bodies. Well, forget about all that stuff. Forget about all that stuff. When I first moved to Denver, it was about 8 years ago, I tried one of those movement, one of those video things where you're doing push-ups and pull-ups all the time, and I was all injured all the time. Forget it. So I couldn't do it. I couldn't do any more push-ups, I couldn't do any more pull-ups. So I went to the library and I got this video on Tai Chi. So Tai Chi is a very natural, slow-moving thing, right? And I didn't change my diet, I didn't change anything else. Within a month I'd lost 10 pounds and I looked like I did in high school. My hips shrunk and everything. I was like, what happened? This is amazing. All I'm doing is waking up every day and going like this. So there's all kinds of other stuff, because many depressed people, they're not moving. They're not moving at all. I'm going to read this quote to you. Let's see. I'll read you this quote. It's a great quote in here. Here we go. Again, depression cure without drugs. Aerobic exercise is the most potent antidepressant activity ever discovered. They say it in these books. All the books say it. You don't need the pills, you need to move your body. It's more effective. It's more effective to just get some dang exercise. Everyone doesn't want to do it. We are designed to move. Human beings are designed to move. We have the most complex ability to move of any animal on the planet, period. We can do a lot of stuff. The thing is that most of our lives are either sitting in a chair, driving a car, sitting, walking to the fridge, walking back to the couch, watching television. Some of us may go and do all this kind of linear stuff with weights and everything, but how does that mimic anything in nature? All trying to have these perfect bodies that don't make any sense because we're all different. Well, I already said it, it's the biggest antidepressant that there is, exercise. So even if you're to take on nothing else, get yourself moving. So the ones that I like to advocate for are my favorite things, things that involve mindful movement. Or if you haven't been moving, then you probably don't want to go and do CrossFit right away, because you're going to hurt yourself. Or you don't want to go to karate class right off the bat if you haven't been moving for a while. So there are things like yoga. There's all different kinds of yoga that you can do. There's hundreds of styles of yoga just in this city. Just in this city. You can go try most of them out for free. And there's something called yin yoga. So if you haven't been moving at all, there's something called yin yoga, which is a Chinese style of yoga where you barely move at all. You just lay on the floor and stretch. And you want to feel good, I'm telling you. Qigong and Tai Chi, they're both, Chinese forms of movement where you're doing slow movements. But like I said, I did nothing else for 45 minutes a day for a month, and I lost 10 pounds, and my body looked like I did when I was an athlete in high school. Just from moving my hips. There's all kinds of stuff to get you moving again where it's not going to be that crazy. I like to talk about natural movement. There's a connection at this place now. There's a guy here that does MoveNat, so that's natural movement is a primitive style of movement. So you actually learn how to move from the ground up, and you start to use all those complex movement patterns that we're designed to do. There's a link between how smart you are and how much you move. Our brains have actually been shrinking because of our linear movements. When we walk straight on the sidewalk, and when we sit down in the chair, and when we walk to the fridge, and we're designed to crawl and climb stuff and lift stuff over our heads. It's not we can move stuff around. So there are things for that. And then one of my favorite things, this is an ancient thing. Humans have been doing this forever. Dancing. Take the exercise out. There's so many dances now, and you can do the formal ones if you want, but there's something called ecstatic dance, one of my favorite things, where you can just go and dance however you want. Nobody talks, nobody judges you, and it gives you a place to be free and just move your dang body. Dance however you want. No one's going to judge you. It's a free place. So can't spend too much time on this stuff, but there's just all kinds of stuff. And so what I want to tell you, and go back to that thing, you're responsible. You're responsible for how it goes. So if you go to a yoga class and want to try something out, and you can't do the pose, who cares? Don't do it. There are modifications for everything. You're the one who's responsible. So if you go and you push yourself too hard, that's your fault. But go and say, no, I can't do that one. I've been doing yoga for like 8 years, and I can't even get close to some of those poses still. My body just won't do it. It's just the way my body works. So, disclaimer, start slow, but there's options. And it is essential. If you're depressed, you need to move your body. There's so many options out there. A couple of, just a little like aside to movement, there are non-moving things which are going to benefit you greatly. And I can't have time to talk about them too much. Dr. Brogan goes over these in her book a lot. And we live in an age of information, so you don't have to search far to find techniques for this stuff and find something that works. So 2 things. 1, breathing exercises. There's a lot of them out there. I personally do a breathing exercise every day. That's how I feel first thing in the morning. I warm up my lungs and I flood myself with oxygen and nitrogen, and then the day goes really well because I've controlled my respiration, inspiring me to live a good day. So there's lots of breathing exercises. Getting your lungs moving, just if that's the first place you start is with the breathing exercises, you're going to feel a lot better because you're designed to use those things. And your exercise is going to get way better. Once I started doing breathing exercises, that's a mindfulness technique, so it centers you, it calms down your mind, and also it's going to make any exercises that you do, you're going to be better at that. Guarantee it. And the other thing is the biggest non-moving thing, meditation. So much, it's coming to the West, there's so much science on the benefits of meditation. It can especially be used for depression, mindfulness, calming that monkey mind, the thing that's always going. I'm telling you, like your thoughts are not you, okay? This thing up here, which constantly, this is your worst enemy, that like blah, 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 you can't do this, you can't do that, I'm going to judge this person, I'm going to judge that person, blah, 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 blah. Calm that thing down. It's not you. And you're going to start to step away, but there are so many, they do brain image scans now, so those are 2 non-moving things that I would recommend for anyone who's experiencing that. And again, Dr. Brogan's book, I'll go over to my book. Okay, a few topics left here. We're getting there. Appreciate it.